Welcome back to our Superworm work year 1. Today's Wednesday and we're going to describe a character. Do you think you can guess which character we're going to describe? Yeah, we're going to describe Superworm. He's the main character in our story. So we're going to use some adjectives to tell people what he looks like, what he sounds like, what sort of a character he is, what kind of a worm he is. So we're going to describe him. Now, your first job is going to be to draw a picture of Superworm. Now, as you know, my pictures aren't great, so I've copied a picture because I think it would be a lot easier than me trying to draw Superworm. But I'm sure you will do a fabulous job of drawing Superworm in your box. The next thing you've got to do is circle some words that describe your character, and we know we're describing Superworm. So we need to have a look through these words and decide which ones describe Superworm. I'll read through them now, so that you know what they say. Bold, friendly, fierce, clever, kind, beautiful, caring, rude, unkind, angry, furious, calm, moody, shy, smart, handsome, helpful, honest, happy, ugly, wicked, nasty, scary, pretty, cross, polite, grumpy, horrible, mean. So what I'd like you to do is pause the video and have a think about which of those words you think describe Superworm, and then we'll have a look at them together. So press play when you're ready. Okay, so I'm not going to go through all of them because this is your job for today, but I will just have a look at a few of them. So on that top line, bold, friendly or fierce. Bold is about being brave. Is he a brave worm? Is he a bold worm? You might say that he was. So we could either highlight it or put a circle around it. My circles aren't very good on this, so I've highlighted it. Do you think he's friendly? Has he got lots of friends? Does he look out for other people and make sure that everybody's happy? That's a friendly person, or a friendly worm in this case. So I think we're probably right with that one. Fierce is about being quite scary. It probably isn't a good thing to describe a character as fierce, but I mean it might be in some cases. Do we think Superworm is fierce? I'm not sure he really is he? So we probably wouldn't circle that one. Next line, clever, kind and beautiful. Well, he could be clever, we don't know, but he comes up with a lot of solutions to the problems, so we could probably say he's clever. If he's solving people's problems, do you think he might be kind? I think you're probably right. Would we describe Superworm as beautiful? Now that one's the one you're going to have to choose for yourself. So it's up to you whether you think that Superworm is beautiful. Now beautiful can be about how you look, or some people use the word beautiful about a person, what a person is like, whether they're a nice person or not. So somebody might be a beautiful person because of how they act and how they behave rather than about how they look all the time. So you can have a think about that one. And you can go through all of the other ones and decide whether you think they are describing Superworm. And when you've been through all of those words, you'll have a good idea about what Superworm is like, and then you're going to write 3 sentences to describe Superworm. So you could say Superworm is friendly. Now the thing is, I think you could challenge yourself a little bit more than that. So you could maybe use the word because. Superworm is friendly because. Or you could even start the sentence with something different. When Superworm helps out his friends, he is. And you could use a word to describe Superworm then. So have a think about how you're going to write it. Try not to start every sentence with Superworm is. But that's fine. If that's the way you want to describe him, that's fine. But see if you can challenge yourself a bit and to put some different kinds of sentences in there. Have a go. Again, send us any pictures of the things that you've done. I'd love to see your pictures of Superworm and any of your really fabulous describing sentences. Send them through to us. We'd love to see them.